I really want to congratulate all of you, especially the vision bearers of this wonderful initiative to bring Buea people together. From the Wunkems to the Lambers, to the Was, to the Vegas, to the Jerumguas, to the Endelis, to all the families that make up Buea, the Tambers, the Vegas, the Wusis. If I go on, even if you give me 24 hours, I might not finish all the names. But I want to thank you all for coming here today. Buea is a great city. It's a great city for more than one reason. I always say there are two big events that happen in Cameroon every year. The Cup of Cameroon, which is a big event that happens in Yaoundé, and the Buea Mountain Race of Hope. Those are the two largest events that happen in Cameroon every year. And we in Buea, we are privileged to be hosting one of those events. Buea is also the citadel of tertiary education in Cameroon. There are more than 50 universities just in Buea is also the place where you have the greatest incubation of startups in Cameroon. Most of the companies that you know in Cameroon started up in Buea. That's why you have the Silicon Mountain, which is a thriving ecosystem of technology in Buea. But not just that, the Cameroon film and music industry also took its roots from Buea. People like Daphne, Mr. Leo, Salatel, they all started their careers in Buea. So it's a great place for you all to come and invest in and build for something in Cameroon. Now, we as traditional rulers, one of my pledges that I make to you is that I would facilitate to this organization the opportunity to come and have access to land for investment. Because the economists have said it very easily. They said there are three things you need for a thriving economy: land, capital, and labor. The other two, you can get capital and labor from anywhere, but land is immovable. Except you have access to land at the base, you really can't do much. So there's a lot of land in Buea. Let nobody fool you that land is running short in Buea. I just broke out a deal for 11 villages where they had 1,250 hectares of land. But you must bring something that is tangible and workable and practical. And then we, as the custodians of the land, can make that available to you. And so on behalf of all my notables and the chief of Wonuka Bovat, who is sitting on my left-hand side, I really want to thank you all for bringing us together here today. I bless this organization. The blessings from the mountain, from Epasamoto, all the way down to the sea of Nyangonamuna, and with all of you here, and I wish you all safe return to your various destinations. I want my notables to speak more on my behalf when it comes to fundraising. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we once more give a thunderous and deserving round of applause, please, for Your Majesty. And I think everyone certainly listened very keenly to some of the compliments he has made. And His Royal Majesty is here today with his notables, and we are going to be hearing from that table soon. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen,